Hey everybody, welcome back to When Harry Met Board Games, where we feed our people with relatable content and our victory condition is your satisfaction. I'm Harry, and today we have another edition of Unboxing Games. Today I will be unboxing this classic beauty right here, Pirates Cove. This is a Days of Wonder production. This is a game from Days of Yonder, not only Days of Wonder. This game is out of print, but I was able to find an unopened, unplayed, unused, still in shrink wrap copy of the game, and I could not pass it up. I love the pirate theme in games, and I love Days of Wonder, their production, and just the games that they tend to publish usually tend to work for me. So I'm going to unbox this game and let's see what's inside. So first we'll start by peeling off the shrink wrap here. Alrighty. I believe this game was originally published in 2003, and I think it's been reprinted and stuff like that, but it's been out of print for as long as I've been in the hobby. So let us see what's inside. So first we start with the rule book, the handy dandy rule book, a game of swashbuckling and daring for 3 to 5 players, ages 8 and above, and the game length is about 60 to 90 minutes, which is a sweet spot for me. So look at the rule book here. This looks nice. I like Days of Wonder rule books. They're really very colorful, lots of illustrations and examples, diagrams and what have you. Okay. I like what I see so far. Now the rulebook is a little bit long. It's about 15 pages, maybe a little bit longer than your typical Days of Wonder rulebook. We have this little player aid here. Okay, we have these. I'm wondering if these are some type of player boards. They're made of a paper-like material, not really cardboard, just like thick card stock of sorts. Okay, we've got that and this blank sheet for whatever reason here. And then of course we have tokens. So we only have one sheet of tokens here, and it looks like some type of coin. We have denominations of 1, and we have denominations of 5. They punch out just fine, just nicely. But of course, how can you have a pirate game without some kind of doubloon, right? Without some kind of coin. And we have these little compasses here. So there are 5 compasses, and there's 3 to 5 players in this game. So my intuition leads me to believe that each player gets one of these compasses, and it has a hole here in the center, probably to put in the little arrow for the compass. We'll see if I find that elsewhere in this box. And you have all these different things. I think this is action selection game where players are simultaneously choosing their actions and revealing, I think. Don't quote me. All right, so there's that. And then, of course, you have the player board here. And let's see. I mean, this is an old school game, so you're not going to be overwhelmed by this player board, but I think it's nice. It's colorful. Maybe by today's standards, a little bit plain, but it's functional. You have these islands here, perhaps somewhere in the Caribbean, I imagine, and I guess you're moving from these places. You have a couple spots here, it looks like, for cards. And of course, you have the score track that goes around the board. So there is that. Okay, so the board is nice. We have some dice. So apparently there's some dice rolling in this game. These are basic 6-siders, as many pirate-themed games tend to do. They're going with this old rustic look for the dice. They're like wooden dice. They're not made of plastic or any other material, but they're just typical 6-siders. I do like the fact that they have rounded edges or rounded corners, right? I feel like those dice roll better that way. There we go. We have these little pieces here. These are interesting. These little ring-shaped pieces here. You could almost like put it on your finger. I mean, they're a little thin, but yeah, and you have them in different colors, and I'm guessing these correspond with the different players. You got blue, green, purple, red, and yellow. typical colors within board games. We have these right here, as I alluded to earlier. These little arrows and clips to put on the individual player compasses. So they're pretty nice and big and thick. So let's, maybe we'll assemble one right here. We'll put the compass right here. We got this little back part right here. Let's just push, and there we go. Here's the little compass right there. Rotates just fine. Okay, it stays in the spot. It's not like some compasses that are very swingy. Okay, then we have these pieces right here. Looks like some cubes, perhaps representing some kind of good. I don't know, because I have not played it, but they're nice and chunky and brown. And we have these different like cylinder-shaped pieces. I'm guessing these are the score markers for the different players to keep track of their scores. Of course, what would a good pirate themed game be without some pirate ship shaped pieces, right? So we have the different pirate ships in the different colors. We have the 5 different player colors: green, blue, purple, yellow, and red. But we also have 2 black ships. Perhaps some neutral ships that players have to worry about somehow. I don't know, but there's 2 of these here, along again with the other 5 colors corresponding to the 5 players in the game. So there's that. Nice little ships, you know, nothing amazing or revolutionary, but by 2003 standards, pretty good. And then we have a small deck of cards. We'll open these up, get a gist, an idea of what these cards are. Let's see here. We have these cards. All right. And each of these cards has like 4 different, I don't know, categories or resources and a number to it. And it's a different number for each card. So I'm guessing this would determine something. And that's a big chunk of the cards, are these cards right here. Then we have some character cards, I guess. Billy Bones Parrot, Long John Silver's Parrot, Captain Flint's Parrot. So I guess each player has a parrot. Then you have some ability cards, I guess, or upgrades. The word upgrade is here. You have the Mastercraft. What else do you have? Some other event cards. Avast Belay, Blow Me Down, Grape Shot Attack, Grapple Attack, Powder Keg, Smoke Screen, 6-Gun Salute, Treasure Overboard. So it seems very thematic so far from what I see. A Fond Farewell, Consort Crow's Nest, Going on the Account, Privateering Commission, Royal Navy Intercept, Secret Map, The Golden Hind, Quart of Whiskey, Half Pint of Jamaican Rum, Pint of Maltese Wine, Yo-Ho Heave-To, or Heave-To. 15 Men on a Dead Man's Chest. Oh, better far to live and die. Captain Kidd's Farewell to the Seas. Villainy Rewarded. Okay. So, pretty cool. Again, some characters, I guess, even including Captain Hook, my favorite pirate of all time. Blackbeard, The Blind Dutchman, and Anne Bonny and Mary Read. The Cacafuego, the Royal Navy. Okay, this is very interesting. I am very interested in this game. Again, I enjoy pirate-themed games. I enjoy Days of Wonder games. And I kind of enjoy, you know, as those who watch my channel, I enjoy those older, classic, forgotten games that most people don't talk about and that quite often are out of print. So this game, you know, checks a lot of those boxes off for me. I'm hoping to get it to the table soon with my nephews in particular, because this is a multiplayer game. My nephews and my niece, I think. Hopefully we'll get it to the table soon, and hopefully you guys will be hearing about my thoughts and opinions about this game shortly. Thank you so much for joining us here. Another episode of When Harry Met Board Games, in particular, unboxing board games. I'm Harry. Don't forget to, you know, leave some comments down below as to what you think about this game. Perhaps you've played it yourself. All right, everybody, take care, stay safe, and have fun gaming. Bye-bye.